Hello everyone. So welcome to my Unreal Engine tutorial series on how to create an open world game. So today I'm going to show you how to make our enemy character, instead of directly come to us and attacking, how to make him strafe around like us and do some random movement and attack. So as you can see in this demonstration, he is now like rotating around us and going back and forth and attack. So that's what I'm going to show you today. And as always, this episode is also sponsored by these generous patrons. Also, I will post the project files and other important stuff in my Patreon page. You can follow the link in the description below and join my Patreon club if you like. Okay, to implement enemy strafing, I think we should start in our character AI controller. This one. Right now, what our character does is when they see us, they lock onto us with this one, with this node. I have explained them in previous episodes, and yeah, they lock onto us and they go to the location of the enemy character, and they start attacking. So that's all what they do for now. So today, instead of just attacking, I want to implement strafing, like random movement without directly approaching the enemy character. So how do we go about that? Okay, so instead of, I'll first disconnect this one, and then I'll go back to my not ch-human. I'll go back to my ch enemy, and here I'll implement a method called toggle go to attack mode. So I should define that in my character interface. So the attacking mode means the character is in the locked on position with the enemy character, and he's ready to attack but yet not attacking. He may or may not attack. He may randomly strafe around enemy, and sometimes he will attack but not just attacking. So the method name is toggle attack mode, and toggle attacking means that is directly attacking, nothing else. Okay, and enable. Okay, now let's go back to our ch-human class, and here under fight event graph, so I'll implement that method I just created, toggle attack mode. Okay, and I'll collapse this because I don't want to make this part messier, and this will get a little bigger. So I'll collapse this. Attack mode. Copy, and let's add a comment too, so that we can see it properly. And as you can see, when I zoom out, this attack mode also zoom in out, so we can prevent that with this little icon, so it will stay like this. small stuff. Okay, so yeah, so when I am in attack mode, there are three things I could do. We can either strafe left or strafe right, or attack. So I need three paths. So I'll put a switch on int. Switch on it like this, and I'll add three pins and get a random number like this. Okay, and for the maximum value I'll give 3. So one of these pins will be activated. Okay, so let's say the 0 means toggle attack key, like this. And let's add a delay of, let's add a random delay like this. Not variable, random float in range. And minimum attacking time would be 10 seconds and the maximum would be 20 seconds. Minimum, let's set 6. Okay, and so this is attacking, and these are strafe right and left. So how do we make this character strafe? For that we can create a variable. Duplicate this one and strafe. Let's call it fight strafe, because I'm going to use this only when the character is in fighting mode, and default value should be 0, and here I'll set fight strafe to 1, and well, instead of 1 I think I can do a random variable here as well. So let's try that. Random float in range -1 to +1, and so that we will have some variation in the strafing speed as well, and that would be better. Also, when I'm strafing, I think I should disable attacking. So I'll disable attack here as well. And yeah, after the delay I have to plug it back here. Okay, and now about this strafing part, I will add that in under my basic input. This is where I get the movement input, and here for the axis value, not for this one, where's the move right here. So I'll add this one into fight strafe. So this is not a problem for the player character, because I am not going to change the default value, which is alright, this should be 0. I'm going to keep this 0 for all the time for the player character. Let's check if that is 0 for all other characters as well, the default value. Right, for the enemy character is also 0, and what about player? Right, it is also 0. Okay, so that's the strafing part. And did I call that method I just created in my AI? No. Right, so I'll call it toggle attack mode. Okay, and enable. So for now I haven't implemented this disable part in here. So if I once enable it, it will not. Alright, I have to do that this as well. This is enabled. If this is true, I should put a do once node here, otherwise this will be called multiple times and multiple loops will be there, which will lead to odd behaviors. And here I also need another variable to keep the state of this attack mode. So I'll promote this to variable and call in attack mode. Right, I'll set that before this branch and use that one right here. Okay, and here I'll do another branch like this, and I should make this loop only if I am still in attack mode. So if this is false, I should stop attacking like this. And for this one I guess I need an enemy character also, otherwise I may have a null reference exception. Let's check it. Where is the attack in definition? And I forgot one more thing. In order to go to attack in mode, I need a valid reference to this one. So I should define that here. Just like toggle attacking, I should add another input here, actor, and enemy. Okay, and looks like I have made a simple mistake here. We already have this attacking variable in ch enemy, and I just implemented this part in my ch human character, and this may not be relevant to all the extended characters of the child characters of ch human. So I'll just move this part to my enemy character right here. Just the same logic, nothing much, and I'll delete this part, and also this one, and also this one. Okay, sorry about that. Right, now here I'll add that back, toggle attack mode. Alright, and for the enemy character, I'll set this one as the locked enemy, this one, and like this. And instead of this attack mode, wait, I still need that one, because attacking means I am actually attacking, and this attack mode is something different. So I'll create another variable for this, no problem. What's wrong? Okay. Alright. So yeah, I think this part is done. And fight strafe is no problem. We have added in the 𝐂𝐻𝐸𝐭 and a basic input, and that will work. Alright. And here I need to recreate this. Toggle attack mode. Okay, and enable. And as the new parameter, well, I should have named it enemy, right? I have. Okay, and as the enemy, I should plug this one, the sensed enemy character. Right. Let's see what happens. Wait, I have an error. What's the error? CH enemy. Okay, let's refresh. And for this one, locked enemy. Right. Now let's check. Why isn't he strafing? How about this one? Okay, he's attacking us. And let's go to our, let's go here. And right, I think this is the problem. I forgot about this part. So I should make this the maximum value to 2, so that I don't need this pin. Okay, let's check. Not attacking. Let's go here and see what happens. Okay, what's the value of this one? Minus 0.64. Right. And what's the value of this one? Yeah, minus 0.64. And right, now I get it. So I think so. Let's check the player character. Right, so these axis events only works for the player character. Well, I should have known that, and not for these other characters, AI controlled characters. So I should do this part in the tick, inside the tick event. So I'll copy this part all together, and under ch enemy, here's the tick right here. I'll do this. Okay, now I guess it should work. And also one small thing, I should, when I toggle attacking, I should set strafe back to 0. Set strafe. Alright, let's see. Right, now that guy is strafing. Good. He is kind of too far away from us, but yeah. And now he's rotating around. I don't know what's going on. Well, I think I should increase. Alright, we have an error. Enemy 1, none. Property enemy 1, let's check. Enemy toggle attacking. Okay, let's increase the locked distance for these characters. They have already 2000. Also, to prevent them moving too far away from the target character, I'll do one small thing. I'll go to the tick of this enemy character. I'll collapse this one like this and fight strafing. Alright, and I'll add this part as well. Ch enemy right here. So yeah, get forward vector. And for this scale, I will check first. Well, before all of this, we should have a valid locked enemy. Otherwise, we would have a problem of these invalid reference exceptions. Valid like this, and only if that guy is valid, I'll calculate the distance to that enemy character. Get locked enemy distance to self, and for now let's do something like this. If this is larger than, let's say, 500, select float, and if this is larger than 500, I'll add a plus. I'll set this as false. Minus or plus 1. If this is false, it should be no. If this one is, if the distance is larger than 500, that means I am going too far away from the target character, so I should come forward. So yeah, this part should be plus, and if I am less than in 500, I should move away from us. So this part should be -1. Well, to reduce the complexity of this system for now, to be easier to deal with these problems, I reduced the number of characters, enemy characters, into 1. And now he is in attack mode. Now he is not strafing, still, yeah, he's strafing and kind of running around us. Okay, we have also made a small problem here. I feel like the strafing speed is too much, so I'll put -0.5 and +0.5, and also instead of this one, I'll reduce the strafing time like this. Instead of 4 and 8. Right, now let's check. Okay, now he's kind of moving around us, well, strafing without directly attacking us. And let's see, let's wait until he attacks. Oh. Well, I should set this fight strafing. I should disable this when I am attacking, so that only when I am not attacking, this strafing would take place. Right, now it should work fine. Okay, right, he's attacking us, and yeah, so that's what I wanted to do today. Alright, and let's continue to improve this system in the future episodes. See you in the next video. Goodbye.